This video will go over questions 40 through 44 for our Unit 4 review. We are trying to find the values of x and y. Looking at 40, we have an isosceles triangle because of the tick marks. So that means our base angles are going to be congruent because of the base angles theorem. So they're both x, so we can set them up equal to each other to solve for x. So we get 2x equals 18 and x equals 9. Then for y, we can actually plug x back into one of the equations to figure out what these angles are, and that'll help us find y. So if we plugged it back in and did 7 times 9 plus 5, we would get 68. So this angle is 68 and this angle is 68. And all the angles added together would be 180. So we can do 68 plus 68 plus 4y equals 180. So we get 136 plus 4y. 4y equals 44. So y equals 11. All right, 41. 41, we have congruent sides, which means these base angles are congruent. So if this angle is 4x minus 2, then this one's also x minus 2. So we can now set all of these x angles up equal to, or add them all together and set them equal to 180. And this will help us find x. So we have 6x plus 6. 6x equals 174. So x equals 29. All right. Now, these angles, 3y and x minus 2, equal 180 because they're creating, let's use a different color. They're creating a line. So since we know x is 29, we can plug that in here and then add these two together and equal it to 180. So 3y plus 29 minus 2 equals 180. So we have 3y equals 153. So y equals 51. All right, moving on to 42. 42, we have a base angle of 2x plus 11. We know it's an isosceles, so that means this angle is also going to be 2x plus 11. So we're going to add all three x angles or interior angles with the x in them together. And equals 180. So 5x plus 20 equals 180. 5x equals 160. So x equals 32. Now looking at the smaller triangle on the bottom, we have a y and a 142. Well, this is also y because we have congruent sides. So the angles, base angles are congruent. So now we have y plus 142 equals 180. So we have 2y equals 38 and y equals 19. All right, 43. 43, all of our angles are congruent, which means all of our sides must be congruent because it's an equal angular triangle, so it's an equilateral triangle as well. So we're going to set each of our sides up to 11. Y plus 4 equals 11, and 2x minus 3 equals 11. So we have y equals 7 And we have 2x equals 14, so x equals 7 as well. Next, we have 44. So this angle is x, and this angle is y, but they do have to be the same thing. So this is just x equals y. So we could either put two x's or we could do two y's because this tells us that they're the same thing. So we just have like x plus 132, and we can set that equal to 180. You could have done y plus y as well. So now we have 2x plus 132 equals 180. 2x equals 48. So x equals 24. And we now know y also equals 24.